Good Thursday today. I told the kids I felt certain that we had a great day today on both sides of the football. Very simple plan. You got to take care of the football. They've had 26 straight games that they've caused the other team to turn the football over. And the key to us winning this football game is 100% ball security, and obviously we want to be +4 on defense. That's what we set our goal with every week. So it has a lot to do with the physicality of the game. Team that's the most physical, that makes the fewest mistakes. Obviously discipline comes into play. It's going to be big. So our guys have had a good week of preparation, and we're excited and looking forward to competing against the top 5th-ranked team in the country. Questions?
In general, at this time when you walk off the field on Thursday, do you have a sense of whether your team is ready to play on Saturday?
I'd like to say yes, but over the years you just never know. I think we do, in the vast majority of the times, there's very few times I don't think our guys aren't ready to play. I thought our guys were ready to play last week. We really prepared well and did all that, and we were. The one thing you have to consider when you go out and you play, a 1AA school, it's pretty easy. You just go out and do what you're supposed to, and we're pretty good at that. We dominate those people. It's pretty easy. People you should beat. But when you got to give people credit. I mean, some of the things that happen to you has a lot to do with your opponent. But these guys have learned how to prepare. We prepare well. It's not to my satisfaction, but we're getting there. That'll take years to get it to where I want it to be. But yeah, I feel really good about where our guys are, and I know that they're. And I'll tell you one thing, they were different last week. I've not seen that kind of. They did a great job last year. I haven't seen that kind of intensity, that kind of leadership. What I mean is that they're saying the things that we're constantly saying, and so I feel really good about how we're prepared. The deal is we're playing a really good football team, and I believe this game will come down to a series, maybe one down, maybe 12 inches. So it's every down, every play, 0 defects. Are we there yet? No. But I don't know. That's perfection. Is what we're trying to get. And we'll tolerate excellence. So our guys have had a good week of preparation. When you get older, how much more significance these games mean to them, and I think our guys are pretty focused.
You mentioned at the start of the year, before the year started during camp, Bradford, you needed to improve stopping the run. How was he done after the first week?
Dominated the tight ends last week from Wisconsin. That was the key in the game, was our ability to reestablish the line of scrimmage up front. He did a great job. So, do a bigger test this week.
Coach, I know you talked about this before, but what about Stanford's program makes them kind of a model for college football? I know you admire that program.
Yeah, I think it's because of the values that the program has, and it really has to do with the coaching staff, and started with Coach Harbaugh, now with Coach Shaw. The discipline, Coach Mason, the defensive coordinator, tremendously impressive. And they do things the way I think they should be done, with great discipline, being smart. Is a talent, is the #1 talent that you want to have, and they're tough. And they understand what their identity is. I think that makes them. And all teams that are championship teams have an identity. I like what theirs is about because it has a whole lot to do with discipline. Their team's not going to be penalized very much. They're not going to beat themselves. They're not going to turn the football over. And they play hard-nosed, tough-nosed defense, and they run the football, play action pass. So if you asked me at the first of the year, or when I first got here, to describe what kind of team I wanted, that's it. So that's why I have so much respect. And they're the champions. They deserve this respect.
Changing up anything on your road routine? I mean, last year you implemented a lot of different things.
Tim, are we going to change up anything on the road? Do we change our routine ever on the road?
No. Same as always.
Same as always.
You still taking air fresheners out of the locker room?
Yes. Jerry's still taking the air fresheners.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And the point is just to try to make that, put them as
I
comfortable environment.
It's just because we're weird. I don't like changing nothing. I can Tim my sunglasses at the end of practice. He takes my deal at the beginning of practice. I'll do the same thing every day. My life's good.
Creature of habit.
I just think people want that. A lot of people have different views on that. It's like you got to keep motivating people differently and all that. Well, yeah, if you're physically training them, but not mentally. I mean, people want to know what to expect. And no, we won't change. I find like when I do that, like I'll do an extra meeting, and I'm on the bus going, okay, you got to do this, you got to do this. It's too late. I've worked my butt off. You know what I mean? I've been here all week. I ain't left. Done everything I can do to prepare them. Now it's the mental aspect of it. And I think kids want to be comfortable. They want to be in a routine. Enjoy it, man. I want to enjoy their plane ride. Enjoy the people that we're going to get to meet. Enjoy the experience. Play that game in your head as many times as you can. And when they know what to expect, they can kind of plan their trip. We're going to have some young guys, you know, they're going for the first time, newcomers. So we got to make sure that we, get them squared away on how we do things.
You'll still do the walk on the field during the walkthrough?
We always do. I never want to play in a stadium that I haven't seen. You know, it just goes back when I was in high school. We'd go play at Texas Stadium in the playoffs. And the first time we went out there, we didn't go and practice there. So our kids were like going, you know what I mean? So I usually get out there and we do that walk, and I'll say, look at there. That field's 53 1/3 yards wide, 100 yards long. It's just like the all field we play on every day, right? So that's kind of what you do. And the team walk is all about visualization. I want them to visualize the people who've come before them, the price that they've paid, who put you here, right? And then last 50 yards, I want them to visualize on that field what they're going to do to honor them. And no coaches. If you didn't play here, you're not on that field. You're not a Sun Devil. Now our former players do the walk with you. That's something I think is got every year that'll get to be grammatically incorrect, more special. What should you say instead of more special? I need to do specially. That's not grammatically correct either, is it?
I don't think so.
Okay, what else? Anything else?
Well, they're linebackers. Can you just talk about them a little bit, and maybe Trent Murphy in particular?
Man, great. He plays the same position that Carl Bradford plays. Tremendous athleticism, very smart, great instinct, great pass rusher. Very physical on the edge, does a great job. Man, they do a great job containing everything, making you play within the tackles, and obviously, they've got really quality personnel. Okay.